Myoho Renge Kyo. Namo Myoho Renge Kyo, Namo Myoho Renge Kyo, Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. Hi, how are you today? I hope you're in good health, secure. I am in a very mellow mood. Maybe due to Gangyo, maybe to this mild weather today. Who knows? Life is a bit of a roller coaster, isn't it? Samsara. It's always putting its pressure upon us. Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. It is our concerted effort to perceive the whole of life experience in spite of the distractions of samsara, yeah? So in that regard, today's word from Buddhism Reference is Sravaka. I'm surprised we haven't talked about that before. Well, certainly it's come up in the thousands of videos that I have on this channel for many years now. It's a short entry in the book from the Encyclopedia of Buddhism. Sravaka is translated as a listener or hearer, specifically of the Buddha's words. So that's more about that. Again, Buddhism is about the mind. So a listener, a hearer of the words of Buddha is to understand, to appreciate, to absorb the lesson. Not so much an oral fixation. It refers to a direct disciple of the Buddha who listened to his teachings. In the Sanskrit Mahayana tradition, the term is used to describe a particular type of disciple, one who seeks liberation as an arhat for their own personal benefit. This type of disciple is contrasted with the superior motivations of the bodhisattva, who seeks the ultimate liberation of Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. And in that statement alone, and remember this is from the Encyclopedia of Buddhism online, you can see between the lines the struggle between early schools of Buddhism and later. Even though it strokes the Mahayana tradition, one who seeks liberation as an arhat is by definition not Mahayana. Right? Because an arhat is kind of an illusion. It's a delusion. It's a delusion that's called out quite a lot in the Lotus Sutra, and actually throughout the Mahayana from early days, right? The arhat is basically the ichantika, somebody of incorrigible disbelief, because that's a fake stage of enlightenment. It's a stage of enlightenment, but it's fake in that it is based on the device, the expedient device that we read about in is it the third chapter of the Lotus Sutra? The chapter on the illusory city, right? The goal before the end goal that was given as kind of a respite. Oh, the students are getting restless. They're starting to harbor too much doubt. Let's give them a goal they feel is attainable. And then by the time they practice enough to get to that goal, then we can drop the true goal on them and they'll feel inspired to go the rest of the way. It is the semblance dharma, the what's the other word used? I don't like it, but truthfully, it is the the little fake out, right? The deception that Shakyamuni uses to keep these students going on their bodhisattva path, right? Why can't I think of it? The counterfeit dharma, right? What's counterfeit mean? Counterfeit, like dollars, right? Or any currency. It's a stand-in for the real thing, right? This is what, quote unquote, mainstream Buddhists followed for decades upon decades. Even today, there are schools that still follow this, right? This lesser vehicle. It was put in a stand-in to keep people aspiring on the path. And the hope was that once they achieved enough self-reflection, that they would understand that the ultimate goal wasn't such an embodied, right, in this body, that last vestige of samsara that we cling to, this bodily presence, ain't it. That Buddhahood is not held within this saha, physical, material realm. That the emergent sentient mind is not a material thing. The material is being used to emerge this consciousness to witness what is not corporeal, not material, but the process of life itself, the engine of life, the Myoho Renge Kyo. That, to witness that, to be engaged with that, to follow and to immerse oneself in the experience of that, that is Buddhahood. And that Buddhahood has no need for these baubles of possession and ownership and craving and clinging. That's why that's nirvana. So, the Sravaka, this type of disciple, is contrasted with the superior motivations of the Bodhisattva, who seeks the ultimate liberation of Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings, which is what you and I are doing. The path of the Sravaka is called the Sravakayana. So we all go through the Sravaka all the time, but when we study, we are absorbing, we are seeking meaning, we are getting our insights, our aha moments, yes? So my 2 cents on this are often associated with the world or realm of learning. This term refers more to the attitude and mindset of the student of Buddhist thought. Because as you know, the realm of learning, the realm of realization, right next, the realm of Bodhisattva, Buddhahood, all of these realms are momentary, moment to moment, moment. Right? We're slingshotting around all over the place. There's a great melding, and where we tend to gravitate, our tendencies and conditions, has a lot to do with our starting freight train of karma and our influence on that freight train. No more powerful is it than when we chant Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. The student or monk is one who is dedicated to learning or hearing the teachings of Buddha. As a student, a monk, seeks understanding and insight from learning, the self-directed teaching occurs to realize, see Pratyeka Buddha, the profound and personal meanings of Buddhist thought leading to awakening and the path of Bodhisattva. This is the Buddha way. So there you have it. Sravaka. What's next on our list of terms and words and blah, blah, blah? Oh, Tathagata. That should be a good one. Followed by teacher. Tathagata. We are Jamming, friends, but still a lot to cover. Really handy book, if I do say so myself. Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thank you, most of all, for your practice. Savor it. Keep it strong. Take care of your health. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye for now. Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. Bye. Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. Hi, everyone. I hope you'll indulge me just a couple of moments here of your time to make a quick announcement. As you know, I've worked over decades and over the last decade building this channel with thousands of videos of lessons and insights and instruction. And I have a website to match it with lots of free information. There's free podcasts. There's the bookstore. There's the mandala store. The whole mission here is to support your practice and build your confidence daily for manifesting your maximum potential. Yes? In that regard, I decided recently to demonetize my videos because, quite frankly, how can you pay attention and focus and be motivated to practice Buddhism when you're constantly being barraged by commercials? So, no more, right? Although it wasn't, because of the size of our Sangha and the way YouTube works now, it's not nearly as supportive as it used to be. So that's another reason why bother, right? But YouTube has come up with another way to help support, and I thought I would give it a try and see if it's not obtrusive, and see if you guys would participate or enjoy this avenue towards supporting the Sangha and all these resources. And that is a join button. And so you'll see that really soon. It'll pop up. And when you join, there's 4 different levels of joining, whatever. And, by simply being here, you're part of the Sangha. You don't have to pay a membership fee or any of that. This is just an option. And as a thank you for committing to a donation, a regular donation, I will send you a PDF copy of, depending on the level, 1, 2, 3, 5 books. And that could include a TIFF or a PDF high resolution of a Nichiren inscribed mandala, but also the liturgy, the Gango book, Buddhism Reference, my annotated Threefold Lotus Dharma Sutra book. They're all listed in the join. So take a look, take a moment, click the button and see what's on offer. And if it works for you, we would be eternally grateful. We would be very grateful for the support to keep things going here. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. And thank you, as always, for your support, just being here, liking and subscribing. And if you're already buying ebooks and purchasing other books, you're part of the Sangha and you're supporting. So thank you for that, right? But look for that join button, right? Just check it out, see if it works for you. If I don't get much action on it, well, I'll discontinue it. But at least it's not interrupting every darn video, is it? So, so it's just another way for you to participate in keeping us afloat. Thanks again. Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. Enjoy the video.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. sitting here praying that this night's gonna last.